Alright everyone, what's going on? It is C. Bakari from Finn Rummy Gaming, and welcome back to another live stream today. I gotta get rid of this page as soon as that pops up. Alright, that's like stream health. Alright, that goes away. And I pull up my channel and I turn on the volume and this window's really going to. I have the windows open because it's getting warmer, or it's getting colder, but it's not going to help me. So I'm going to close one of my blinds. Not the windows, the blinds. I have the blinds open, but now I need this light on in the corner. Alright. I'm going to bring that light. I was not prepared for today whatsoever, but that's fine. We're going to roll with it. That's all I need to do. I fixed that. I just need to plug this thing in and we're ready to go. Alright, what's going on everyone? Like I said, it's CBCard Finn Rummy Gaming, and welcome back to another Promods live stream. Today, I got a treat for you guys. We're going to be going to Croatia. We're going to be driving down the entire length of it. We're going to enter Croatia up here by Virovitica, and we're out of Banja Luka. We're going to go around Zagreb, come around the E71, the A1 motorway past Zadar, Zebenik, Split, Plach, and then we're going to pass Mostar, get into Bosnia, and then back into Croatia, because that's just how we roll. And then we're going to pass by Dubrovnik, back into this is Albania. No, this is Macedonia, my bad. This is Macedonia. That's Kosovo. That's Macedonia. I think this is Macedonia, right? No, this is Macedonia. That's Macedonia. Forget what this is. We're going to go to Bar. We'll find out when we drive by there anyway. And we're going to go from Bar to Bari. That seems pretty fitting. And then we're going to go Taranto, A2, Catanzaro, Villa San Giovanni. And then we're going to go to Messina and drop off the load after we drive all the way through here. So it's a long trip. It's 1,000 miles, 30 hours of in-game driving. And it's late, and we're driving sausages from Bosnia to Sicily. We already got the trailer loaded up. I completely forgot that I actually had this loaded up. So I want to go to Messina because I want to go to Greece after this. I want to drive down there. And I figured the only way to do that would be to take a load that goes to Sicily, so then from there I could head to Bari and take the ferry to... There's a port city in Greece called Igoumenitsa, or they pronounce that. I can't wait till this part of Turkey gets opened up, but I do reckon that is Asia, and I'm not sure if you could get well, then again, this is Asia too. And so is all this stuff here. This is all Asia, obviously. You know, Israel, Palestine, all that stuff. Oh, there is this tiny part here. That's in isn't that like Azerbaijan or something? Like that's I didn't know that existed. There's a ferry from Varna that goes to this. I gotta look up what this is. This is like northeast Turkey, the country that borders that, and that would be Georgia, not Azerbaijan is somewhere else. So that's in Georgia. I didn't know Georgia was in this game already. Jeez. So yeah, it's raining. We have a long drive ahead of us, so I really do not want to waste time. Let's hop in the truck and let's get going. We don't really need headlights. We got enough fuel. We need a repair. That's something we need. Let me get repaired real quick before we hit the road for real. Plus, I need to log an October job. And I have not logged anything for Prime Logistics, so we gotta do this load anyway.
Turn left.
I have to do a trucking job every month for them. And this will definitely take out that 1,000 kilometers. Just as like, wait, what the? Oh my god. Okay, and I need to make this right turn here. I'm not going straight, I'm turning right.
Never mind.
I'll find a new route. We're going in here real quick. Okay. Okay. I mean, I think the truck's fine. Yeah, the truck's fine. We don't need to upgrade anything on it. Alright, let's get the truck on the road then. Let me log this job for Prime Logistics. Now, in general, I am excited to go check out this new part of Croatia. That access looks good. Alright, we don't need to worry about that. So how did we get to Bosnia in the first place? Well, we were in Iceland. But I drove from Iceland through across the ferry to Denmark, and then I drove to Poland. And from there I drove through Poland, Ukraine, into Romania, and then I came down to here in Bosnia. And I figured, now let's go explore the Adriatic coast, go to Croatia, drive around there, and then we can head to Italy from there, across the ferry from Bar in Kosovo, and continue our trip to exploring. Now, this is going to be a long drive. And yes, I'm going to be doing it in one live stream, because that's what we do now. We do things in one live stream. I don't stream a lot anymore, so I like to do things in one live stream. And honestly, the streams, I'm considering, like, not necessarily, like, ending the YouTube channel, but definitely, like, stopping pretty much after next July. And here's why I'm considering this. Simply because it's been a long run, and it doesn't really excite me anymore doing these live streams. I used to love streaming, I used to love making videos, editing videos. I used to love that, but now I hate it. I have hated editing videos for years. And I've been doing live streams to prevent myself from editing videos, because I've been doing schoolwork, I've been getting other hobbies. And why is nobody moving?
Okay, left.
I've got more hobbies now. I even play more online games. I used to only play games on stream. Or like I used to, when I first started YouTube, I used to play a lot of games, you know, without streaming. But then I started playing games only when I was recording videos or streaming, and it got to a point where I was obsessing over streaming, and I just had to stop. Now, generally, the only time I really, the games that I really, you know, don't play off camera are like Euro Truck, because I've always liked the idea of being able to drive and have you guys watch it. But games like Rainbow Six, they get boring. I like it. Rainbow Six is like my favorite game, pretty much. Used to be this, but not moved on. I like Rainbow Six and Rocket League. Those are my two main games. I've always liked Rocket League, but somehow I know that the massive player base that joined Rocket League is going to come back to haunt us OGs who actually fucking bought the game, you know, back before it was announced to be free. And But right now, it's fun. So the one thing that I always hated about Rocket League, before it became free to play, was it took way too long to queue into games. It would take me sometimes like 3 minutes to queue into a competitive match. Casuals, yeah, you could queue in like a minute. It didn't really matter because in casual you could stay in the same server for as long as you wanted. You could like literally, you could stay in the same server for like an entire day. And I'm thinking of doing that challenge because like you could literally sit in the same server for a single day in casual. But the thing is, if you are on if you're in competitive, you can't do that. You have to log off at some point, and you know, you have to log off every time and join a different competitive server because it's just not competitive to be playing the same people because you're at a disadvantage. If they're better, then you're always going to lose. If you're better, you're going to crush them, and then it's not fair for them. So that's kind of the problem, right? So with competitive matches, and it would take so long to queue into competitive matches. It would take so long, I would just kind of give up and just not. And I would log out of the server to play a competitive match. Or every time a competitive match ended, I'd have to quit to the main menu and queue back in because the game auto kicks you from the server after a minute. It doesn't let you like sit in the server. Like in Rainbow Six, you can leave the server and automatically queue into the next game. Or honestly, the matchmaking process generally starts like as the game is loading. As the game is like loading you back into the lobby. Whereas in competitive, you have to queue yourself back in. Whereas now, there are so many people playing Rocket League, it's basically like OG Fortnite. Honestly, Fortnite's still like it because of the bots now. Now the bots make it even easier to queue into full lobbies in Fortnite. I don't play it as often, but I know what it's like. And basically now with all these new players, you know, one of my former trucking buddies, Brock from LGO, he just started playing Rocket League again because it became free to play. Now all his friends play it, and there's more people, and it's a lot more, what do you call it? There's a lot more people playing it, so it's a little bit cooler, more exciting to play the game. Now that there's so many people playing it, you get involved, it's fun. However, the thing is that the only thing I don't like is you can never like you can never re-queue immediately with the same settings in the new Rocket League. Now if you want to queue into a game with the same settings, you have to click ready, and this is for competitive specifically. This is for competitive. You have to click ready, and then you have to like queue in with the same settings. Like you have to click competitive, this, that. Which, I mean, is cool if you, like, constantly want to switch between casual and competitive modes. But for people like me who just want to grind competitive, it's a bit annoying that you can't just, like, queue into another competitive matchmaking as soon as that's over. Now, the one thing I like that stayed is the whole, is the entire idea of being able to queue into multiple game modes. So like in Rainbow, you can't do this. You can only queue into one game mode. And it's kind of annoying because if you want to play a different game mode, you're kind of screwed. Like if you want to play if you're playing unranked, and you want to go play ranked in Rainbow Six, you're out of luck. You have to wait until you go back to the server, and then you can queue into a ranked. In Rocket League, you know, you could. Well, actually, no, that's a lie. Because Rainbow Six is always 5-person lobbies. Rainbow Six is always 5-person lobbies, so it doesn't count. Whereas in Rocket League, you can't queue in for casual and competitive at the same time. That's just not how it works. You either queue into casual, competitive, or you can choose the extra modes like Rumble, Drop Shot, Snow Day, or Hoops. I hate Snow Day and Hoops
I like I've gotten to liking Rumble. After playing Drop Shot Rumble, I definitely love Rumble. I just got into it like yesterday or something, and I just all of a sudden just love it. Just because it's really fun to play, and so that's the one thing. And Rainbow Six is obviously, it's a game based around, you know, sieging a building. So it's not like a game where you could pick, you know, competitive. It's not like Fortnite where you can, like, pick between solos, duos, trios, squads. Or in Rocket League, you have Duel, which is 1v1. You have 2v2. 3v3 is standard. And 4v4 is called Chaos, but 4v4 is only in casual. You can't do 4v4 in competitive. In competitive, it's duel, 2v2, or 3v3. Or 3v3 is standard. Now, Rocket League used to have something called solo standard, which I don't believe it has anymore. And solo standard was basically you would queue in to competitive, you would solo queue into team squad. So it's basically what I do in Rainbow Six all the time, because none of my friends play Rainbow Six, even though it's my favorite game. I always have to solo queue, because none of my friends really play. And the last time I played with a friend was like back in like July, and it just was not a fun time because I asked him to play ranked, and my friend was like, alright, I'll play ranked with you, but then we got crushed a lot, and then Discord decided to go down, and we never played the game again. So yeah, that's why I don't play, that's why I always solo queue into Siege. And I've always wanted to get COD Modern Warfare, but I keep like making excuses for getting it, and at this point it's just like, at this point it's like the clown meme, which is like, I want to get COD so I can play with my friend. I will tell him that I'm getting it next week. It's too much money. I'm not getting the game, and it's the full clown outfit. I should definitely make a meme about that and send it to my friend, because I just kind of want to make him laugh about the whole situation a little bit. Because, yeah, I'm kind of a bad person for being like, yeah, I'm gonna get COD, and then I don't get COD. I didn't get COD this whole time, although I probably the smartest move would be to wait till COD gets a sale, and then I could, you know, just like Rainbow Six. I got Rainbow Six for $8, like, off Steam. It was a pretty decent deal, and it turned out to be pretty much my favorite game. Rocket League was like $20. And I got it like 6 months before they announced it was free, so that's kind of... But I got 6 months out. I got like half the quarantine out of it, so I mean, I'm pretty happy with that. I got pretty much the entire month of April just playing Rocket League. And obviously Modes of May was pretty fun. I streamed that for like every single freaking weekend. Okay, we're coming up on the Croatian border here. Yikes, but the line at the border's kind of long. Maybe we'll actually see Italian postal service vans in Italy. Of course, we still have a long ass drive through Croatia before we get to Italy. And then we gotta take 3 ferries. One is in like Bosnia or something, and then the next one is, or Kosovo, I forget exactly where it is. Then there's another ferry from Bar to Bari. Then we have to take another ferry from Villa San Giovanni to Messina, and then we deliver to Messina. So it's gonna be quite a long trip to Messina, but we'll get there. We'll get there. I don't even think I sat at the Canadian border for this long, and the Canadian border was a long wait. I've done the Canadian border twice before this whole, coronavirus, and now the Canadian border is closed. I think it's closed another month. Let me check if they open the border. Let's see. Justin Trudeau, Canadian-U.S. border will stay closed until America gets COVID-19 under control. So Trudeau kept saying, like, we're going to close the border until blank 21st. First it was May 21st, then it was like July, then it was August 21st, then it was September 21st, then it went to October 21st. Now October 21st is in 3 days, but Trudeau's just like, fuck it. Like, get COVID-19 under control, and that will open the border. So basically, by his logic, that's basically when the Trump administration... I'm not talking about when Trump gets out of office, I'm talking about the entire administration, because a lot of people generally put the blame for for the crisis in America on the administration specifically. Obviously, Trump mainly too, but it's mainly the administration, along with, irresponsible politicians, but I won't get into that. So basically, this is a problem because obviously people that want to visit family in Canada can't. And one of my friends actually has relatives in Canada, so I bet, they can't see their relatives because incompetence. But I don't want to get too political, even though I've already gotten political enough for most people.
Get ready to turn right.
Please drive on the right. Okay, because to drive on the right, so it means this lane. Oh, come on. I'm not even going that fast. Oh, they want me to go really slow. Is this guy even waiting for the thing here? So basically, Americans are currently trapped in their country. I think you can go to Europe, but you can't go to Canada. Simply because even Canada wasn't even that serious. Like, the U.S. had, like, this big deal at the beginning of March. And the situation wasn't that bad, like, right at the beginning. So, because the U.S. started closing, like, the end, like as soon as they announced that it was a pandemic by the World Health Organization, like 3 or 4 days later, it got announced as a pandemic, another weekend passed, and then shit ran loose and everything started closing down, basically. At least where I am. I think in, like, the UK, they waited another week after that, after the US, and so did Canada. Canada didn't freak out till, like, around when the UK did, or a few days, like, before them. UK was like one of the last countries to even worry about it, but the UK got it under control. But it's not under control. 8 million cases, lol. Although Americans, generally, they're still living their normal lives. And I don't think I've ranted this much about the virus. Of course, that would get most people demonetized because virus is also like something that affects your computer, and they don't want people talking about viruses because then that's like bad, but I'm not talking about that kind of virus. I am talking about the virus that kills people, but some people think it's a hoax, but yeah, fuck those people. Okay, yeah, but seriously though, if anyone thinks this is fake, like, jeez. First off, I feel like that if it was an actual, if it was an actual hoax though, it would have already been like debunked at this point. If it was like all a joke, people would have gotten tired of it already, and people would have just given up like talking about it. It's still prevalent, so obviously it should not be a hoax, or it is not. It is not, absolutely not. I can't believe anyone who considers that thought whatsoever is just like, well, you want people to die, you want your elders to die, fine. The problem is people think that we're suppressing them from doing things, but the problem is them thinking that and them going and doing the stuff that's risking people dying is making it longer for them to go out. Like, if this was the UK, they could easily have already, like, gone, you know, out places. Obviously, people in my area have generally figured it out. The tri-state area, New Jersey, New York, Connecticut, have solved the problem, basically, and so have Massachusetts as well. Massachusetts isn't that bad either. And neither is, honestly, any of the New England states. But if you're talking anywhere else besides the Northeast, you know, people are living their normal lives, but people are dying. I mean, North Dakota was getting like 25 cases a day. Now they're getting like 5,000 a day because something happened where someone traveled back home from North Dakota after visiting somewhere, and now there's like a big like surge over there. Now I know it's like, who the fuck cares about North Dakota, but like, people live there too. Someone at my school once was like, who the frick lives in Wisconsin? Like, I don't know a single... And it's like, well, I mean, Wisconsin's got a lot of people in it, so I don't know what you're considering. I mean, if I can understand Wyoming because it's got, like, not even 1 million people, so it's like, who lives in Wyoming, lol? But Wisconsin's got, like, more people than the state I live in. And this lane's closed, so I gotta go over to this lane. We're coming up to Zagreb at this point. I just hope that one of these days obviously the coronavirus isn't going to disappear, but I hope that it can at least be contained. Let me turn down this volume a bit. I hope it can at least be contained to the point where we can, like, do stuff and not... I mean, honestly, I don't care about the masks that much. They don't really affect anything. I know people like to go, like, haywire over them, like Karens and all that, but, like... That's not even the worst part. Masks aren't even the worst part. Like, I can basically do whatever I want besides, like, go to, like, a big concert because the concerts are canceled and all that. Like, besides go to a mass gathering, I can or, like, going anywhere that's, like, gonna, you know, make me keep me, you know, from being safe from the virus. I can basically do anything with a mask on. Like, it's not even that big a deal. It's like, okay, wear a mask, you can do anything, but people are so hell-bent on, like, masks suffocate people, even though there's so much proof. But people, can't we just admit that people just do not want to wear masks? Just admit you don't like masks. Like, just admit you hate masks. I don't like masks either, they're annoying, but... Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to do anything. Right? It's either wear a mask or don't do anything. Right? And I know some people are like, but that's the government controlling us because they're making us do... Fucking shut up. Okay, the government is not controlling you. In fact, most states don't even require you to wear a mask. So, if the government was controlling you, then they would want everyone to wear a mask regardless. But that's obviously not the case, right? Admit that you're afraid of people making it like a necessity.
Keep left.
The problem is in America, there's so many governmental leaders that putting a mask mandate on the entire country would probably like destroy the country. I'm not saying it would literally destroy the country, but it would really like divide the country, like probably worse than the police brutality against minorities movement went. Obviously, you know, no one cares about that anymore because people just do not care about lives for some reason. They claim, you know, I really do not want to get into it. Like, at this point, you should, like, you should just be respecting of people and not respecting, you know, police brutality of any form, especially against minorities, because that's even worse, and that's specifically racism. And it's systematic because it's built in the system, it's built in the country's set of laws and the Constitution, especially the whole all men are created equal part of the... Okay, I need to stop talking. Well, the point is I hope that the U.S. can get the coronavirus under control so people in Canada can finally get to the U.S. Because... seriously, we're breaking more bonds by just being an ignorant pile of shit than we are just... Honestly, I'm more worried about foreign relations than about much of anything. Like, obviously, there's, like, talk about, like, how we're gonna get, like, controlled, you know, but I generally just don't want... I generally, like, obviously, you know, everyone hates America and all that, but I just don't want... I don't know. I just... So if you guys don't know, I'm only 17. I can't vote in the presidential election, so I can't even make a decision about what's going to go on. I can vote in the next election, but I can't vote in this one. So...
Keep left.
I will definitely be getting a part in next election, though, because I do want to vote. But I obviously can't vote, so... not yet, at least, so... Can only hope for the best. But anyways, so we're in Croatia. We're obviously driving through Croatia right now. We're coming up on, where is this? So this is just a service plaza. Like no traffic behind me. Like what gives? Oh, what the?
Rerouting.
So that happened. I guess we'll keep driving then. Loving the sound effects from the tunnel. It's gonna start getting light out soon. So Iberia's coming out soon. It's probably gonna come out next month. It's going to be exciting. We're going to get a whole new amount of land to cover in our drives. It will be exciting, to say the least. It's starting to get lighter out as we approach the coast. Ooh! Bro, what the fuck? Gee. Oh, I see you're getting in the left lane with no intent of purposeful reasons to be in the left lane. So you're just gonna do that, huh? Alright then. We're about to go further than we've ever gone in this simulator. There we go. We're safely in the right lane again. Now we can cruise a bit. We're running out of fuel quick. We're gonna need a fueling station. Of course we're not gonna get that now.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
So I have a question. Why aren't you moving? Ma'am, why aren't you moving? Alright, we'll go around. We still have this long drive to go before we even get to Italy itself.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
What is the point of all this crap anyway? Like, all these roads. Like, was it too hard to build here and that's why? I mean, the landscape's kind of weird for a junction like this. I can kind of understand. I swear to God, I'm going to run out of fuel on this trip. Just because I just... Now we'll be fine. There's not even any gas station in Plot, wherever that is. Now we continue on the side road. We don't get another highway until we get to Italy. So we have to drive through Dubrovnik without a highway, which is going to kind of suck. Oh, we have a traffic light. Never mind.
Turn right.
I thought I said there was like no traffic light. I was like, oh yeah, there was a traffic light. Yay. Running out of fuel. Alright, there's a gas station. When we get to in that little tiny space, when we cross into Bosnia,
Time to get the job done.
we have a gas station we can go to. So we're about to cross into Bosnia pretty soon, so... Can go a little faster through here.
Keep right, then continue straight. Go straight.
Please drive on the right side.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Oh. Oh my. We're almost at that gas station. So that was a quick checkpoint. Obviously, there's no point in making a big one because, I mean, you're not even in the country for that long, especially for trucks. Trucks are not in the country for that long of a time before they finally get, so might as well just save some of the hassle. There was an accident. But, this guy was hit by this woman. And we're kind of just stuck here. And this man, this other man, this woman, and okay, they finally figured themselves out. Alright, good, let's go. Yeah, I was wondering because it was like, there's no junction here or anything like that, so like, why are we sitting here? But figured that out. Alright, let's keep going. There is a traffic light here, though.
Right.
But we got lucky, I think. Please tell me we're lucky. And it's too late now. We gotta go through. Oh, come on!
Finding new route.
Alright, let's fill this thing up already. Is that even safe to have the gas station on this kind of decline? I'm not sure. I mean, I guess put a gas station wherever you can, but that's it. 800, wait, 800 euros? Alright, how much further we got? Alright, yeah, we gotta go down. We gotta pass the border here, go past Dubrovnik, cross into Kosovo, and then from Kosovo, then we can go to Bar, cross to Bari, and then we can drive down some motorway, or autostrada. Oh, we're full up. I mean, we're carrying a lot of sausages along with us, so that could account for some of the weight. Alright, back to Croatia we go. So basically the same style here. Drive on the right. There's no barrier here, but there is a barrier up here to check you. Wait, we're in the EU? I thought Croatia wasn't in the EU. Or maybe this is part of it? I'm not even sure. I'm not even sure. My guy. It's already 5:40, not 5:40. It's 5:40 p.m. Oh my god. There are a lot of vehicles at the border. It's this guy's turn. Yeah, he's going. Then it's us. We're next on the list to go through border checkpoint. And then we're back in Croatia, and then we go through Dubrovnik, and then we're in Kosovo. Everything's in order. Have a nice journey. There's the ferry port.
Right.
so that we get to completely bypass Dubrovnik. I do like this style of European city, which is like the road like goes up, but the city's kind of like on like this small little hill that kind of just goes down.
Keep left.
It's cool to look at the city like that. Honestly wish... Does America have any cities like this? Or not cities, like towns that are like built off of like layers? Probably the Pueblo towns in like Colorado, but I'm not sure about. And honestly, Americans think that that's, you know, like, oh my god, that's like the best looking thing ever and that's so original, but like, well, it probably is original for them because, I mean, they probably weren't influenced by these guys who were building cities on hills. Not, yeah, like literally like layered cities. Like you put each layer of the town or the city on like a different like ledge of that cliff. I think there are like ancient like Native American villages that are like that. Like the Native American and the Pueblo people probably, I think, have something like that. That's probably the closest you'd get over where I'm from. Although Colorado is nothing close to me. That is either a plane trip or a 2 or 3 day drive. Okay, there is the light, so we will get through this.
Keep right.
Ooh, that. Did you see that? Oh wait, no, never mind. Well, I'll show you what I saw. So you see how there's this like right arrow here? I thought that was a bug, but then I realized that like tells you that you can go in that lane, and then there's like this break off here where you can like, you know, where you have to turn left after that. And hey, we're driving along now. Pretty sick. But we should probably pay attention now to where we're going.
Get ready to turn right.
It's gonna tell me go to the right side of the road. Ready?
Turn right.
As soon as I pass the sign. Oh no, it didn't tell me that this time. Oh no, there it is. Please drive on the right side of the road. Already planned. I've been behind this truck for the last 10 minutes. We still have to go through another checkpoint. This isn't like the last 2 checkpoints where we just sped through. No, we have to sit at another checkpoint line after this, although it should be less of a line, because after that we this line filters out easily, so you generally only really wait a long time for the first line, and then you don't wait as long for the second line, but who knows what could happen. We should probably be, it should probably announce like where. I am driving on the right side. Oh my god. Can it like tell us like where we, okay, that side up there will tell us which country we're in. I believe it's Kosovo at the moment, but let's check. Let's check right now. Let's check right now. MNE. Montenegro. Frick. This is Montenegro. Not Kosovo, this is Montenegro. Come on. Alright, welcome to Montenegro. That gas station doesn't have diesel at it, unfortunately. See, there's even like some houses. Nah, there's actually no houses built up here on these cliff edges. Oh my god. I should probably watch where we're going. Don't tell me they got into another accident. Or not they, you know what I mean. Don't tell me there was another accident. No, it's just people turning left onto this random road that it's a turnaround road. Actually, no, it's not. I don't know where that goes. I think that's a tunnel. That's a tunnel that leads into this town here. Hold on, I'll try to get a glimpse of it as we. Okay, so that's like a road that leads into that town. That's a small ass road. Can the trucks fit down there? I don't think so, but. Apparently they can, so. And that is an old ass car. My guy, that is like a car out of the 40s. See, weirdly enough, you know, I could pinpoint whether a car is from like the 50s, 60s, 70s, you know, and be accurate. But if I come across a car that's like, well, is this a 2000s or a 2010s car? I'd probably just not know. Oh, come on.
Exit now.
The idiot buses have gotten on the... Oh god, we just did a gridlock, haven't we? We've just done a gridlock. Okay, well this is an easy way to fix gridlock. Nope. Nope, they're moving because I'm moving. Don't even listen to them. Just go around. Or I'm not, don't listen. Watch them, I meant. Don't watch them. Oh shoot, this is that small ass ferry crossing, isn't it? Because they couldn't afford to build a bridge here. Also because probably not enough people actually live on the other side of this island for there to, you know, build a bridge and be able to toll it and fund it and all that stuff. So that's probably why there's a ferry, because it's cheaper to operate a ferry than it is to build a bridge. Okay, well, what ferry is this anyway? There's like a lot of people here too. I'm not sure exactly what they're doing, but they are just well, obviously I know what they're doing. They're waiting for the damn ferry, which is going to take us from here to over there. Because this road keeps going that way and that road goes that way, but there's no exact connection across the two waterways, or across this waterway. So it's the ferry from Kaminari to Lepetani. 20-minute ferry crossing. Doesn't look like it should be more than like 5 minutes. I've been across short ferries. I know that there are ferries, like, in Connecticut that are, like... I mean, they're not meant to, you know, transport a lot of people or anything, so it doesn't take that long to load them, but... You shouldn't... Okay, so this will show us here, but we're obviously over here now, as you can tell. On the other end, you obviously have people now. There are people here waiting for, like, the bus. And there's... Okay, let's get going. Honestly, we gotta get to the ferry port and bar. Oh my god. I can't even tell. This is a blind curve. Hey, you need to slow down. I can't see around that bend at all. That is the worst blind turn that I've seen. It's already getting kind of dark. I don't think I could see this too well. Oh shoot, I'm going... Holy crapalicious! Oh my... Oh my god.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Not again. It's fine, we figured it out. Speaking of that, do they have the... They have the cables, but I'm not sure how well they work. Anyway, let's actually get back, because we're actually driving right now. Well, if you didn't know that, we were actually, you know, physically driving at that time. Oh, okay, yeah, hi there. America Truck Simulator ad, by the way. I'm actually tired of America. I'm sorry, I love America Truck Simulator, but I'm tired of it. I don't know what it is. It's just not fun anymore. It doesn't feel like an American Truck Simulator. I don't know what it is. I'm kind of tired of both trucks. You know, I've explored so much. It's just there's not much left for me to look at and see. It's not as fun anymore. I remember getting a Euro truck for the first time, and I would spend like just hours just driving through the same areas. Wouldn't get tired of it at all. America Truck Simulator, I drove like non-stop for like the first 3 months of summer vacation. The year it came out, because it was so good. I couldn't get enough of it. Hey, we finally caught up to this guy. Or this is a new one, I think. This is a new Mark National.
Straight. At the roundabout, take the second exit. Exit now. At the roundabout, take the first exit. Exit now. Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
So, like... Oh my god. Finally, we're in Bar. Oh my god, this took forever to drive through here. Oh my goodness.
At the roundabout, take the second exit. Exit now. At the roundabout, take the first exit. Exit now.
Almost there.
Go straight. At the roundabout, take the first exit. Exit now. Go straight. Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Let's hop on the ferry. Seven-hour ferry. 7.5.
Rerouting. Finding new route. Turn right.
Ah, welcome to Italy, finally. What the hell are you vlogging? Hold on, I gotta join in your vlog there. I hope you know the camera's off. It's kind of looks, the camera looks frozen a little bit. Are you seeing that? I don't even know. I'm gonna go.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
There's like no traffic at 3 a.m., so we're pretty lucky. Looks like we're gonna get straight on the autostrada. We make like 2 turns and we're there. We should be in Messina around 10 in the morning. Oh, well, there's no traffic because I don't think any AI spawns there. What does this say up here? I can't read it. You know why? Because it's 3 a.m. and there's no light at 3 a.m. anywhere. No. Oh, what the? Wait, we're going straight? Oh my god, it's the next left, and that light was green, now it's red.
Turn left. Turn left.
Again with the red lights. Hey, an Italian postal vehicle in Italy for once. There seems to be a lot of traffic for 3 a.m. Is there a heat wave today or something, and everyone's like rushing to, you know, go places before it gets to be like 105 degrees or something? That's like the only time there'll be a lot of traffic at 5 a.m. on a weekend. I mean, it's not a weekend, but is when there's like a heat wave coming up and everyone's just like rushing to go places so that they don't have to deal with the heat later on.
At the roundabout, take the second exit. Exit now.
Almost at the autostrada. Just takes forever. Go literally anywhere. It takes freaking forever. Ugh. Bro, I'm literally on the on-ramp. Oh my god. You're already judging my speed. This is gonna be a fun last 6 hours of the trip. I'm not even going that fast. I'm literally going like 5 kilometers over, I think. I think this is the last toll booth we have to generally deal with. Then we get through Taranto and then there's the last autostrada, and then we go to the ferry. Yes, see this autostrada filters into the city of Taranto.
At the roundabout, take the first exit. Exit now.
Oh, but go! Wow. Oh my god.
At the roundabout, take the first exit. Exit now.
Oh, come on, I thought this was a motorway. Yeah, the other option would have been to take this curvy ass road, which would have been out of the... Just cancel the cruise control and just drive.
Go straight.
Oh my god, we're almost back on another autostrada. That's gonna be again short-lived, because then we're gonna have to get off. Because no, we can't go to Reggio Calabria to take the ferry. You know, go to the end of the A2, the autostrada 2. No, we gotta go and stop at Villa San Giovanni. I mean, then again, we'd probably have to stop off farther south in Salerno. Wait, Salerno's in Sicily, or is that in Maine? I'm not even sure.
Get ready to turn right.
I think we're already south of Salerno, but do correct me if I'm wrong.
Turn right. Keep left.
Estimated arrival is still about 10:30 in the morning. Well, it was like 10, but now it's 10:30 in the morning. It's not that big of a deal. Catanzaro, last city before Villa San Giovanni. I love how it's all cars in this direction that I'm traveling, and it's pretty much all trucks in this direction. I'm the only truck, and it looks like there's very few cars heading up north, but all the vehicles are heading south for some reason, and there's like no trucks. I think there's like a bus up there. I don't see a single truck. And after this drive, I gotta do some important stuff for school because I got my weekend off, but now I gotta get back into school mode. I'm currently a high school senior, so I have to do stuff like... What is this? Okay, I think that's like the company that built it or something, I'm not sure. So I'm a high school senior, so I'm applying for colleges. I need to work on some of that stuff. I gotta do some homework that's due tomorrow that I, can't do, during the school day because all my classes are like in the morning, pretty much back to back. So I don't have like time during the school day to like do it, or time like in the morning. I hope they add Reggio Calabria into the game at some point.
Keep left.
Oh, okay, yeah, nice. Sausages were not damaged, I hope. So sometimes my classes are in the afternoon, and generally I'll have the morning to, like, deal with some of the work, but I don't have that luxury tomorrow because all my classes are in the morning. So I have to do that work tonight. It's not too much work. I got physics, and then I have some engineering problems I have to work over, and then I should be done for... I don't think there's any homework in any of my other classes, because I have like engineering, and then I have like English, and then that's all I really have. So I think I finished all my English work. I don't think I have anything more English-wise to do. Before, for tomorrow. I think I got all that done. right?
Get ready to turn right. Turn right, and then continue straight. Go straight. Go straight, and then turn left. Turn left. Get ready to turn left. Turn left. Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Okay, well, we made it fine. Oh my god. What? I'm confused. So can we drive through here? Yes, we can. Wait, what? We can't drive through here either. Hold on. Nope, that's the wrong lane. What the fuck?
I'll find a new route.
What the how?
Okay, let's find a new route.
I think I just crashed the game. What the? Oh my. So that happened. Thankfully I have an autosave here that's saving my ass. Okay. This is not... Yeah, obviously I somehow broke the game. Alright, I gotta restart the PC. Might even shut it down. I'm not gonna be up here, really, am I? I got stuff to do. I don't got time for that. Alright, well, I'll see you guys next time. Finn Rummy, signing out. I gotta shut down this PC because I'm not gonna be using it. Bye.